Mikel Arteta, honestly, I do not understand what you mean by this comment stating that the better team in the competition lost. I think it's a disservice to PSG. I think it's a disservice to all the other teams as well that were in the semifinals because, yeah, this Arsenal team, let's be honest, it was not a team that had the tools and had the means to be able to win the Champions League. Let's just be real. There's no way you can win without having a proper number nine. There's no way, and it showed against PSG. There was no goal threat. Of course, there were a few occasions that you guys had yesterday, but there was no true threat. All the crosses that were being sent into the box, there was no number nine to attack it, and it's showing. It's showing. It's true that PSG, they didn't start off the Champions League too well. And what did they do? In January, they identified the weakness. They needed a left winger, and they brought in Kvaratskhelia. And as a result, we're seeing the results now. They've been playing amazing. They've had a great, new year in 2025, and now they're in the Champions League final. So I think this summer, definitely, that should be the first thing that Arsenal does is buy a true number nine, whether that being in Victor Osimhen, Gyökeres, Alexander Isak, who already has Premier League experience. He could be a great option as well. They need a number nine. They need a number nine because they have a great defense. They have a great goalie. They have a solid midfield as well. Their attack, they have good wingers. They just need a number nine. That's all they need. They have Havertz. He's injured right now. Jesus, he's injured right now. They've done a great job, but they need a number nine. There's no more excuses. And for Arteta as well, he's done a solid job so far with Arsenal. It's true they haven't won many trophies, but yeah, I think he probably has at least one more season, in which he needs to show himself. He needs to win something for this Arsenal team. The Arsenal fans, that's what they want. That's what they expect because yeah, right now, they can't say that they're a big club and they're not winning. That's the thing. So yeah, there's definitely no more excuses, and I definitely do not agree with what he had to say in regards to them being the best team. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to follow, and we'll be making some more content regarding